Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum, and this is Battle Brothers. We're going to be kicking off, dare I say, Season 4 today. Season 3, I felt like was really starting to go well, and then, bam, one battle and we all died. Well, I guess that's just how it goes. Since we lost Season 3, I went out and I read a bunch of guides and different things about perks and builds, just to try to get an understanding of what other people are doing and see what I can do to try to help me in that mid to late game time where I seem to get people thrown away, as well as just other ideas. So here we are. We're going to call ourselves the Lady Killers. Otherwise, everything pretty much is the same. So let's get out there and see how we're doing. Probably not well. Man, I liked his hair. I guess we'll just take a shot and see what happens. And with you, I don't know what to do with you. Man, you've got a tough shield for the first fight. Where can I swing? Still swing your axe around. Let's just keep you there. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. That's fine. That's actually excellent. Let's see if we can shoot him down. Nope. Maybe I should have moved him back after I murdered that guy. I want him to move towards us because he's only going to take one swing, but I want him to fight the guy with the shield, which he won't do, so I guess we have to come up here. We're shield up. Take a hit anyways. There it is. Good thing we shield walled. Take that. Come up here. Shoot him in the face, please. Yeah, good enough. And then hopefully we can just poke him down. It's just some armor. You'll be alright. Alright. Fair enough, no one died. I guess that's all we can really ask for. And we stole ourselves an axe, which is great, I guess. Let's head back to town and tell them the bad news. This is the only quest in the game I'm aware of that you can actually get paid for losing. The quest was to go out there and kill the weasel. Oh yeah, we're not going to let them get with us. So let's see what we have here. So in a couple trial campaigns that I've done, I get like a bunch of resources here and then I can make a pretty mad profit right off the bat with it, which is awesome, but no such luck this time, I guess. And of course we have a bunch of fishermen. Let's see where they want to send us. Down there, huh? It's just a former castle. Oh, so that's a big town as well. I don't like this area at all. This is terrible. Not even sure why I clicked on the marketplace. Alright. So we have a militiaman. If I remember correctly, militiamen are basically just people that come with better armor. Which isn't a bad gig, because I mean for 600, he's decked out pretty well. But really we have this guy we can't afford, and a bunch of fishermen in both towns. That's our options. We might say screw it to them and just head out to the only other town that belongs to this house that we know of. Yeah, we're not going to be staying here. This is pretty bad. I have toyed with the idea in my head of finding a house I don't care for and just like kind of robbing the people in the area. You know, since these people are kind of small, maybe we'll see if we can get away with it here. You're going to make me wait till morning, aren't you? Oh, thank God. Well, there's a minstrel that could go for there. Not opposed to squire, though, either. There's this guy that we can barely afford. Just so noble. He comes decked out. That's 5 grand cell sword. Wow. So I think we should definitely get this guy. He's missing a shield. That's kind of a problem. That means he might not make it. I don't know. Let's see what we have so far before we get ahead of ourselves. Oh yeah, I like this guy a lot. Militiaman? His heart's on fire? How can you not love that? So this guy's just what it is. He doesn't really stand out anyway, except for the fact that he is decent, so if we get a pitchfork, we could put him in the back. You look pretty good. I'm not really in love with everybody else, but that's okay. You know, I'm probably going to buy a pitchfork, but I think they're usually about 200 some gold, so that price we might as well just buy the farmer. I know I said I was going to stay away from farmers. If not, I have every intention of staying away from farmers a little bit. But really, I kind of just bought him for the pitchfork, right? Put him in the front line too. What are we going to do with you? How does our money's not terrible. Let's see what we can get away with in terms of kind of filling in the holes here with our equipment. Not a lot to choose from when it comes to shields. That's an expensive helmet. That's an expensive shield. Do you want you to get that though? 75 gold for a hat. I mean, we have the money, but I just don't want to get ripped off. I feel like that's kind of a ripoff. Oh, it's instantly nighttime. I was going to say we could check the armor, but let's just head on back. I should have paid more attention to what they were selling down there in Strandwell. Oh yeah, just hang out in there. That's fine. So I've been getting the random stop bug again. It was, see, look, there it is. It was fixed on the patch. It completely went away from me, but now I'm getting it again. Okay, I'm not quite as ready as you want me to be. Oh, the pitchfork was 140. I thought they were more like 200. Well, maybe the farm wasn't a great idea. These prices are much more reasonable. I mean, it's something. And that's kind of all I want, is something to put on these guys. You don't have to be decked out in the best gear ever. Not really keen with the bandana idea, though. So the only thing I really want is like one more shield, but if I don't get it, I'm not gonna cry a river. Well, let's see what this guy's base is. It's kind of a terrible place to start. I don't like this geography at all. Way over there. On an island all by himself. Let's check out this store real quick. Hopefully it'll have a better selection, but not be as outrageous the price as the other big town. And the shields are a little cheaper. I don't like spending too much money on these kinds of things because it's only a matter of time before we get them in drops. But everyone kind of needs a shield up front, I feel like, and some type of headgear just so they don't get like one-shotted by an arrow. Because that, I fear, will totally happen. Now we could always go in at night. How is our archer? Yeah, he's not very great. Maybe someday, but not right now. However, we got here pretty early. We could wait. Let's just go in. I don't think there's a big advantage to be won. It's just going to hinder our archer more. There he is. See, we're going to be just fine. Let's see, they should move up towards us. I'm hoping. Maybe not. Nope, wrong button. There we go. I want to move you here. And shoot that guy. Good try. What are you doing? You're just getting ready. Wasting your fatigue. Can live with that life choice. I wonder if I should just keep him in the back. I mean, it leaves this guy open, but really it was probably the better idea than just letting him take a shot. Well, you're gonna step up, and I'm gonna miss you. Let's hold on to you. Just chop his head off. Should have stopped where I could have reached him, I guess. You all know me, I like to spear a wall, but I think this is getting us more. Since we found ourselves in that awkward situation. Missed, huh? We're not gonna hit any. Well, maybe him. Okay, that's good. Wow, he's just putting serious work in there. What can you do? Nothing, because you're gonna instantly just get stopped. Alright, you hold up. You're in tough shape. Yeah, kind of figured that might happen. Did not think that was gonna happen. I can't remember who that was, but something tells me he was probably pricey. Most likely the Squires. Yeah, he was one of the Squires. I'm not giving the Weasel enough respect. He's pretty decked out, though. I feel like he's usually this well armed. Really wish I could split a shield from here, but I guess that's not happening. We'll just wait. There's nothing to be gained from trying right now. What you doing? Hopping around. Let's break a shield. I'll teach him. Yeah, that really can stop some in his tracks. Love to get a good shot on this guy. Really put him down. Oh, I'll take it. It's getting hairy. The Weasel's mad. I don't blame him. Be mad about that too. Let's see what else we can do. Hit him again, please. Oh. So I'll probably regret that, but I'll stop him. Yeah, oh yeah, that's getting hairy. Hopefully he won't live long enough for it to really matter. There we go. Woo. Poor Adler there. We did pick up some things. Some of them are already ours. Salt will help. Got these just one level up. It's not really great either. So, I've underestimated Colossus. Just because the hit point thing is not something I really value that much. It's kind of really what tipped it into my favor of liking it more was the fact that and this is what happens, I only read half of things, is that it also reduces the chance to get a debilitating injury, which isn't only going to just help us out in the field, but it's also going to... do I want? Sure, we'll take that. It's also going to help recovery times on people, because typically I'm waiting more for injuries to recover from that instead of hit points to recover, or I'm spending money to recover them at a temple, which adds up. So that alone for the front people, I think is just a good call. Awesome, we got paid. Still plenty of fishers to choose from. That's just fantastic. What do we have that we can probably... Well, that's pretty nice, actually. All things considered, that's not a bad piece of equipment. We'll keep that. We'll keep these things for now. Let's see where we want to head off to. That's just ugly. And that way, maybe we can at least sell the salt for a decent price and then view our options. We have to get back up to 6 men. Wrong button. How do you guys feel about salt? You're not in love with it, but I'll take it, I guess. I swear I've seen it go up to like closer to 500 before. Oh. No, was that the farmer that died? No, you were the farmer, right? No, you're the squire. Can't keep these people apart. Yeah, that was the farmer that died, so... hate to say it, but I'm not really that beat up over it. Farmers, psh, who cares? I don't think deserters are terrible. I mean, they're not awesome. He'd be much cheaper if he wasn't level 2. You just have to get the resolve up a bit, and I don't think they're terrible choices. I don't exactly remember what they come with. We'll get some squires, because I wouldn't mind getting a professional later to train them. Look at this guy. He wants to do it all. He wants to throw things. He wants to block shit with a shield. He is ready. And I'm ready for him as well. You said things. That's, as much as I like how that axe was treating you, and I do, you were doing some serious work with it. I've also discovered that I like the idea of bludgeon weapons a lot more as they add fatigue. His aim sucks. Right now, our melee skills, except for this guy, who's awesome, they're just not quite there yet, especially for him. He'll get there, but 49, he needs something he can actually hit with. Who else needs better? Oh, jeez, that's pretty good though too. Oh, okay, these are. That's good. Actually, I changed my mind. I like this guy better. He's got a brighter future, I think. Oh no. You got that on? I cannot keep anything straight in my head right now. Okay, there I go. I think that's what I ultimately want to do. Alright, let's leave this place. It's terrible. Let's swim across a couple channels here. Maybe we'll come back and rob this place. Or rob the people going by. I know that will get them to put contracts on you, but I really don't care if they hate me. I'm just more concerned about who they're going to send after me. I think it will be faster for us to get allies with somebody, so that's the ambition we'll choose. One of my test campaigns I was doing, it went pretty well for a while, then I heard of a rumor to investigate this place from a bar, so I did. Because I've heard good things about it. It was just swarming with undead, and I still only had 6 people, so unsurprisingly it didn't go well, but I feel like I learned a lot from it. And it's that personal growth that matters, right? 150 crowns. Except, you want me to go somewhere else? That's fine. So did I. We have dyes that are very expensive. Who else you have? Loitering around. Wow. That guy's expensive for a militiaman. This sellsword for 2 grand? I think I know who we're going to be aiming for next. It's a much better deal than what I've been seeing. Alright, town. You're not terrible. Rothstadt. Actually, I did mean to look to see if you had tools. Oh well. These things happen. Try to get an idea of overall... Oop. Yeah, it is. Overall, where I kind of want to maybe stick around the map. Perhaps it's too early to say, but... It's definitely not going to be the southeast area. That area is kind of rubbish. Got a raider here, huh? 2? 2 raiders? 3? 4? 4 raiders. It's unnerving. Especially since we can't hit them. I don't think we're going to have the time to do it, but I would really like to kind of rotate up here. Poor Adler still has his spear stand. Let's try to get you ready. He's in tough shape. Crap. I wanted to move him up there and put a spear wall there. Now he's just going to come down here and smack him in the head and kill him. That's alright. He will. What's your chance to poke him to death? It's a decent chance. I'll take it. Let's put you there for now. And we'll see what happens. Oh yes, you're a big help. Thank you, Caravan. Solid performance. I get that they're trying to go around, but very confused. Can you just murder him? I didn't think it was gonna happen. But you have a knife, so I guess that's something. Okay, that's strong work. Okay, let's get you down here. Why don't you go this way and then this way, so you don't get stopped there. I want him to be able to get there next turn and do something. If you're wondering why I was being so finicky with how I was moving, that was why. That was my goal. Not particularly keen on having you rush up there and do that. Let's just have you hold tight, even though you're about fatigued out. I mean, if they rush down here and attack these guys, or the donkey, which is apparently their main goal in life. Stab him. Okay, well, he's just dead. Chomp up the donkey, huh? Very unkind of you. You know, for 100 gold, this mission doesn't seem worth it so far. Not gonna lie about that. At least we stabbed him in the windpipe. And we can't touch this guy. He's just going all Matrix on us. Stop this guy. And you're back, so can you please hit him? No, no one can hit that guy. Stab him. Do something. Come on. That kind of worked out how I wanted to up there. Stop hitting the donkey. Except you need to hit him. There it is. Really? Wow, that was tense. I don't think he was in that bad of shape. Well, nice knowing you, Caravan Hand. It's 6 6 on 8 raider thing was kind of intense to throw at me for my, what, 3rd battle? If the game's gonna screw me over, I guess I'd rather have it to it on episode 1, where no one's gonna see it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the 100 gold for the mission, that's for sure. So, good luck there, man. You know, it seems like things are looking up, but I don't really think they are. I think they still got this one in the back. Donkey's MVP. There it goes. Is it actually counting the donkey as a teammate? It is. So we're actually not doing great at all. Perhaps I should have waited on these two. Try to finish off that shield first. Oh, there he goes. He broke. We still can't hit him. That's fine. Look at that. We evened it up. Oh, they're retreating. That's interesting. Killed their one guy and they're like, screw it, this isn't worth it. Which is how I felt like 10 minutes ago. Oh, that's pretty terrible. So let's go see who all died, because I'm not exactly sure. I got a nice helmet out of it. Maybe that helmet can carry us to victory. I mean, I really like this guy, so I'm glad he's alive, but... ouchies. Let's try to get that resolved just a tad bit. You didn't break, but had you, that would have sucked. I hate to say, but I might need you in the front line. Yeah, let's just give it to you anyways. +3 for melee really isn't that bad. Yeah, we'll probably be moving you up here. 50 resolve. It's pretty intense. So, what do you want to wear, good sir? I have lots of options for you. Your aim isn't terrible, but let's give you a spear. Group you guys together so we don't look so sad. And we will come home rich with our 170 supplies, or crowns. As long as they're doing well. Raiders. Yeah, I don't think I can partake in that one. Thank you, though. Let's see if we can hire anybody back. Sad. Sad lot about us. Don't really have the luxury to go picking and choosing. That is the first time I've seen amber at a decent price. What do you want to do? Oh my god, you're terrible. I don't even want to put you in armor. Let's buy this and try to make some money off of it at least. Now I know why the lady on her flag is crying. She cries for us. There's a ruins like that I went to and found like 50,000 undead that murdered us. I'm not over thrilled about the markup, but I don't think I have a choice in the matter. Let's see if you have anybody else worth hiring. So far, not really. Yeah, I don't know. The weasel. Just killed that guy. I think we have to be kind of cheap about it. At least we have some gear. It does improve the situation. Let's see what this guy offers. He actually has decent-ish stats. Let's see what we can do for you. Actually, with the range defense, it would make a decent back line. So now we find ourselves in a pickle of, do we want to get a range press or not? Because if not, we can always just attack people at night. Always try to get night battles. And that would help us out anytime we're going to be doing something like that. Simple enough, I say. Let us get out of here. See if we can find him a pitchfork, even though these ones are probably expensive. They don't have one anyways. So, these sad clothing. We'll head out and see if we can find ourselves a job before we end this episode. This place seems just as good as any, I suppose. Let's go there. Boot out of your face. Yes, thank you. I will keep that in mind. You have a salt mine. I will keep that in mind as well. I seem to have a salt mine, but you don't sell salt. No, that would be silly. He does have a pitchfork. Just good because the guy doesn't have a weapon. Is running us dry quickly. What is this quest? Beasts on the loose. I desperately need you to pay me more. Regardless of what it is you're having me do. Okay, so these are probably going to be wolves, which means I'm going to want people to have spears. Everyone has spears, except for the one guy. Excellent. So I believe they're supposed to be footprints, no? Don't see any tracks. There they are. So we don't have wolves, we actually have a boatload of these guys. Which I don't really care for. I'd rather be dire wolves. Spear wall. Spear wall usually does pretty decently against these guys, so hopefully it will continue to do as well. Move up here to try to get advantage of that high ground. And let's see what happens. Okay, great start. So far, the wall could be working a lot better. But we did kill one, I guess. We are starting to demoralize them. Okay, that's 2. Well ahead of them, at least. Who else is low? Neither one of you are both unharmed. And that's right, because you immediately missed your spear wall. Okay, so these 1-on-1, at least 2 of them. Alright, strong work. Except for all the times you're not hitting anybody. Get you down, you mess around this guy. He's gonna try to book it. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Can get you in there. Can get you in there. Alright, so that went pretty well considering how the other battles have been going. Some nice teeth. That's great. Yes, let's head back. And those are runes. So maybe they'll have salt later. Nope, wrong button. Some nice levels here. Let's get you the extra experience. We'll do a similar effect with you. Try to beef you up, Oscar. If that is your real name. That's pretty low, Oscar. Let's do something about that. You are short-sighted and hesitant. But you're happy. Alright. I think the teeth can be made into something if you have the correct person and the right amount of luck, but it's not enough for me to hold on to it. So we're decent on food, our tools are okay, supplies are alright. We even have some money, surprisingly enough. How did a juggler get all the way out here? Alright, I think we're going to call this, though, for the first episode. Ooh, that was bumpy. It was a bumpy ride. We'll come back. We'll have some people named here. And our main goal is to try to save up the money and get that one cell sword. Shouldn't be too hard. He's very reasonably priced. I don't know if the people there kind of switch out with enough time or not. You know, who you can buy, but hopefully we'll catch them in time if that is the case. Anyways, thanks for watching. Got any great advice for me? Please tell me. Love to hear from you guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.